Yeah, for sure. I will say that Jupyter Lend is our borrow lend protocol built in collaboration with Fluid from the EVM side. It's, I think, the first time ever in history that two top teams from two different ecosystems came together on a product like this. And my response to it was like, holy shit. I was like totally blown away. I think we were internally thinking that our public beta would come out, which started about 2 weeks ago at the time of this recording. Our thought was like, hey, we maybe can get to like $250 million in supply in the first month. If we get to 500 million, clear success. And if we can get to a billion, wow, how crazy in a month. We hit 500 million in the first day, and we hit a billion in 8 days. And right now we're at like whatever 1.2 billion or something. So it's been like remarkable and overwhelming to see how much people have loved the product. And so, yeah, surprise is probably the biggest takeaway that I have from it. It is novel in its architecture relative to anything else on Solana. It is much better for borrowers, and it is much simpler for lenders, which explains why it got so much traction so quickly, I think. But yeah, I was really not expecting it. So very grateful to everyone that gave feedback during the private beta that we had, where only a few people could use it and so on. What I like most about it, I think the thing I'm most satisfied is the quality of the assets that we have and the number of, actually, I'll tell you what, the thing that I'm most satisfied about is the way that it kind of grew the pie on Solana. You see, when we announced this product, I announced this on stage in New York maybe 3 months ago. And the number one kind of response from the community was, look, Jupyter is now going to compete and fight with XYZ protocol, some of our competitors on Solana who I won't name. They're just going to try to like fight over the same pile of money, right? And maybe they'll be able to pull off $1 billion in TVL.